Hey everyone, Meosity here, welcome back. Today we're starting the Darkest Dungeon modded file on my channel. I thought I'd go through and just quick show you what mods I was using before I jumped into the actual combat, and I did start the modded file kind of ahead of time, just because I was having a little bit of trouble with the file actually saving before I actually started it. Every time I exited the game, the file would delete itself and I would have to remap all the mods. So that was just kind of a sanity thing for me. So we're on week 2, just so we can start with some of the extra stuff that we had rather than just default groups. So as you can see, I kind of organized this as some things would suggest. Some mods that say that they're supposed to be near the top are near the top, while other things are just like, here are the classes, here are some of the boss mods, Marvin SEO stuff, where Marvin says to put them, and other stuff is just my OCD taking over, like all of the skin mods are by skin mods, things like that. And yeah, so those are the mods I'm using. Not sure if I'm going to be able to add any mods after I start this, so that's going to be kind of up in the air. Otherwise, let's get to this and have some fun. I think it goes without saying, but I'm just going to say it anyway. I did not have a hand in making any of these mods. I think I have full rights in using them. I pulled them all off of Steam Workshop. Or if any of the makers have anything against me using them in this way, please reach out to me. I will do my best to remove them, and we'll go from there. So without any further ado, let's get to this. So as I said, here we are on week 2. The one kind of mod character I found so far is the Snake Charmer, so we're obviously going to be using him. Otherwise, we have a bunch of our just skins. We do have the Sunward Isles installed. We don't have it unlocked. So far, we can still only go to the runes. The one thing I did find a little sketchy is I don't understand why this has the kind of boss border around it without it saying it's a boss. So I kind of wanted to check that out, and I'm probably going to get my butt handed to me, but let's do it. Going to be going in with a Crusader, Reynald and Dismas, the Snake Charmer, and a Vestal. So let's see what happens. I'm also going to be getting a Charm of the Isles. I'm not sure what an Amori is yet, but we're going to find out. As you can see, I can just buy a lot of stuff now. I have one of the mods installed that I have more inventory space, and stacks go up farther, which is really nice for me. I'm not entirely sure what to expect here. I don't want too many torches, and don't know what else to bring here, so we're just going to call it this. And personally, I'm really excited to try the fastest, darkest dungeon here, because you can see how much faster everything is already going.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Back to the pit.
What can our Snake Charmer do? Well, I guess we got one fight down, and is this just the first dungeon taken into a different way? Okay, that's what it looks like to me. I didn't realize that would be a thing. And that faster scouting, oh wow. That is such a good sanity thing for me. Alright, so let's take out the Acolyte there. Really don't want her around.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
And she only has 1 health. And that should do it. Alright.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can't bleed him, but we can do what we can.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just kind of racing through this stuff. We'll go this way. I don't think anything's too important in either of these rooms, if I recall correctly, but yeah. Alright, so here, let's see if we can't stun the Arbalist. Nice. And then we'll shoot him, see if we can't take him out next turn. She can heal Dismas. And then we'll see about taking out one of the soldiers.
Executed with impunity.
Alright, so this turn, let's see about taking out the Arbalist. Oh, I can't hit him with that, okay. So let's do this. And if I take out that corpse, well, it didn't hit the rabble, or the soldier like I thought I would, but that's fine. Dismas has us.
Success so clearly in view.
I was kind of hoping for something else, but that works too.
Trick of the light.
Let's set him back in row 4 or 3. I really have to admit, I love the speed up thing. I think that's my favorite part about this so far. I love the skins, and so far I'm liking the Snake Charmer. Not entirely sure what to make of them yet, but... Oh, we got another Charm of the Isles, huh? And I love the inventory thing, but just speeding up the game just the slightest bit.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
And
require
that
only the
faster
strength of
scouting
the
right there. I think that has made this up 10 times better for me. Alright, so for now we're gonna do that. Hopefully I remember to knock it back down. We're going to stun him so he can't stress us out. Nope, okay, we'll take him out then.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
And hopefully kill the soldier? Alright. And we'll stun the defender. That seems different. Cool. Let's feast. Maybe taking out those corpses. And then probably work on the Arbalist a bit.
Fully executed.
We will probably kill the Arbalist
A faint hope blossoms.
and take out the defender.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright.
Beware.
By the hair of my chin, but
Triumphant pride precipitates a
I
dizzy.
don't think I have a key. But I do have shovels. That works. Oh. No, your curio doesn't work when you can't see the curios. That speed up is awesome too. Even the funny little noise it makes. Alright, resolve level 1s. Really? That's new. Accuracy and dodge if Lunalium not in inventory. Guilty conscious. Natural swing, nice. Obsessive with material things. So it looks like Reynold has some stuff to do.
Seek to separate them. Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
So let's get some more people here. And always
This man
use them.
understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Alright, does the Houndmaster have whistle? He does not, but I think I can buy it now.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
I don't see myself using guard dog. Stanley here. Alright, that's spot 3. Alright, I got a group in mind here. And they're all level 0, so that's fine. I can kind of put them in treatment. Let's see if there's a cheaper thing for her. Yeah. And Reynald's just gonna sit out until I can fix him. I'm not gonna go to the courtyard yet. I'm not gonna go to the farmstead yet. But let's check out what we can get from the runes in the Weald. Wraith only. Speed and minus max HP, that could be decent, I suppose. We have a leper, and that would go good on him. That was really good for a while. So let's get this, I suppose. Yeah, that seems like it'll be a good idea. Actually, before I go too far in, can I upgrade this stuff? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's for those. Okay, so I'll do that when I get back. So let's go get the leper trinket because I'll probably be using him. Let's throw some skins on. Just seeing what I have really quick, because I honestly don't remember. Let's make him look like Gale. Don't remember the Houndmaster stuff. Remember there being a kind of cool looking one here. And, oh, I didn't get a good musketeer one. Darn. Alright, well, let's do this. We most definitely are going to need food. Probably a good amount of shovels. We're still in the ruins, so... Since we're still with the opening group with almost no stuff, I think the only thing I can really do is put like blight resistance on them. Let's take a key for good measure. Alright.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now,
Or 90% of rooms. Backtracking won't be nearly as bad with this. We have a key. Let's get as much stuff as we can, especially because we can fit it in our inventory now. Alright, so... let's just blight. Actually, no, let's stun him. Going to target whistle. I suppose him. Kuman. See if we can't take him out. That'll be a thing for next turn then. And he can take out the debilitating grapple. I'm not sure what that does, but that's new.
obliterated.
-3 dodge for hitting him. Wow. Alright, so now we can incision him. Corrupting Gargoyle. Oof, not good. Let's take him out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And... doubt that'll bleed him. How are we bleeding a gargoyle? And what does a gargoyle bleed? Questions I have. Because an actual gargoyle is supposed to be stone, so is it just bleeding, like, crumbling then? Because bleeding insinuates it's losing some kind of life fluid, so it's either got to be bleeding magic then, or bleeding innards of, like, stone. In which case, that dog has some kind of teeth. Or claws.
wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, some spiders. Yeah, let's blight these ones. Nope, never mind. See if I can't take one out.
Cleansed from our lands.
If he does this, he has a chance of taking 2 out. Alright. And we're going to take this one out. Now there's just this wounded one left, which is fine. And there we go.
Executed with impunity.
Arsonist only. Molotov cocktail plus 10% damage, but minus 10 accuracy on melee skills. I think these are supposed to be okay now. Heals 10 stress, so we'll use that. And I think I can get rid of these after I find them now, which is kind of a big thing for me. But we have the inventory space otherwise.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, sure, there's a secret door over there. So we'll probably go get that just because. Let's pray to get him. 20% damage until camp is pretty big.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Yeah, let's go get that secret room. I know I don't have a key, but I don't think I'm gonna find one either, is the thing. I have pretty bad luck with those. We already used a key. If I can click on the right room, that would be handy. So I'm guessing at most we'll find a few 100 or 1,000 gold, which at this stage in the game is fairly useful. And actually, because of the inventory thing that we got, what are they? The Anquintarian could be super useful. Yeah, 400 gold. I'm not gonna bat an eye on that, but that's not horrible either. Then we can keep continuing on up here.
The light, the promise of safety.
Quite honestly, I might be able to go torchless with this group. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I might have wanted a different curio thing here. Who has... Sure. Alright, so this would only do about like 2 or 3 damage to each of them and then bleed. So let's target mark one of the gunners so we can take him out with the musketeer. Speaking of which, and then this will finish him off and then blight him.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
E can do that. Yeah, let's get a second blight going on him, meaning that once the musketeer goes, she can finish him off.
This is how a life is taken.
Or she can use her turn to heal someone. But he'll die on his turn. Then we can finish the cutthroat.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And he can heal himself. There we go. Good amount of money. Let's see what happens. Bone torture, that's new. Alright, so gets rid of protection. So I know he doesn't have protection, but I kind of want to see what the Bone Torturer does, so I'm going to get rid of the Arbalest that I know is a problem. Twist the Knife, 6 damage, marked, debuffed. Healing skills until camp. Wow. Okay. I guess he needs to go. And that leper is not going to have good accuracy ever. I wanted to do that plague thing with him again. Is it a him? I'm not sure. The Plague Doctor, it. Iron Maiden. Oh no. I may have made a mistake.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, one down.
Cuts on its own.
Doesn't have battlefield medicine, however, what he can do is stun this one. We can dog treat and then try to take out one of the defenders. No, let's take out that torturer.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Heal up. Would you quit it? Alright, so I have a plan here. It's not great. Oh, well, never mind. Plan 2. Guess this will hit them both. How is he bleeding? I just realized that.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, 8 more damage on the defender, we can do that.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Patched up.
Alright.
Again.
Oh, that's how. Okay, I'm like, wait a second. No, critical hits automatically do things. Okay.
And now the true test. Hold fast. Or expire.
I'm like, that makes no sense. Skeletons can't bleed. Oh wait, yes they can.
This is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, that could have gone better. I could have played smarter, but it is what it is.
It's a goal without hope.
Does anyone have a nighttime ambush thing? No, but we probably can continue on. Alright, so let's marching plan and then make sure she doesn't get too stressed out.
The way is lit.
Probably should have gotten strong box too, but
We require
that is what
only
it
the
is.
strength to follow it.
Alright, let's change to this. Stanley can do melee attacks. Like that. Horrific and royal, whatever that is. Alright, one down. I am kind of... Not gonna tell me, huh? I'm really curious at what, like, the royal and things like that mean. Not that it matters, because he's dead, but I am very curious. Stun, bypass. Only -1 stress, so that's not going to do too much right now. So we'll just do this. It seems like he just does stress every time you hit him, not every time he hits you. Okay, so that's what horrific is. Or just by being on the field, maybe? No. So he does horror. Interesting to figure these things out as I go. I do enjoy that. I don't have linoleum for them, which is bad. I could leave with quite a bit. If I need to.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, let's go get this curio and stuff. I am not touching that thing. I learned my lesson the first time. Especially not with a group this hurt. So I installed some mini-bosses and stuff like that, and I'm not sure that this constitutes as a mini-boss quite yet, but that leads to like another fight that will just absolutely wreck me right now. Yeah, so I'll show you guys that another time. Things I learned in testing.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
This is a curio room battle, alright. Alright, I know I can do this.
Packs laden with loot.
Oh, only goes up to 5,000 gold in that. Interesting. Alright, so I think they can eat 2 more times, son. Alright, so we have 2 stressors. One almost went over the edge already. We're going to try to take out the courtier here, I think, because he's going to be the harder one to take out. I want to use that dog treat. And let's take out that courtier. Alright, finishing up the brawler. He'll bleed out now. Maybe the acolyte. And then we'll just have the bone defender. So yeah, if we take her out, we can whittle down the defender while healing up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
To a killing blow.
Get rid of his protection.
The ground quakes.
Oh, critical on the wrong one. Probably should have moved him back so he could do more. Heal up. Not who I wanted to click, but I mean, it is what it is again. Yeah. Oh, no. Guess we gotta do this.
Devastating blow.
That's disease resistance, minus dodge.
Or is it
But I want that dodge on everyone, so... And let's see if we can't finish this up somehow. I'd love to walk away with all this stuff and a finished mission. There we go. Only one loss. I'm fine with that.
Ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Almost 14,000 gold. We got the Fortunate Amulet if we get another leper, which is amazing. We got a ton of heirlooms for upgrading the Hamlet. That is an amazing start. I will take it. Brawler and Roused. Oh, interesting. And we got
Dearly for her freedom.
her.
That deserves better than this place.
There's a sanitarium. Reynald, go. A little pinprick husband embrace, Papa Gahid's blessing. Don't really understand what that is, but whatever. I want kleptomaniac gone. And we might as... That could be really good for him. Seems a little bit of a waste to spend that much money right away, but I think it's worth it. And no one needs disease removal, so let's throw them in stress management. And see what else we got. Once again, nothing too fancy, but we'll take what we can get.
She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Just to get the exclamation marks away.
Places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Just so we can
Bellows
upgrade
blast once again.
everyone.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Not that I necessarily need it right now.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Deceiver's Hairband, Lamy only, very rare. Stun chance, blight chance, speed up. Interesting. Is there anything better? Sisters, bleed chance, blight chance, but that's a medium. I don't know, I think we could take out the Necromancer Apprentice, personally. Dismas for sure. I think if we put him there... Oh. Yes, we can do this. Alright, so here is the plan. I'm actually going to be using 2 of them, I think. And then they do extra damage with... No, that's not till later. Alright, so, and then we can bring her for healing. So let's go back, get stuff we need. Yeah, they can't upgrade that. But with her, I specifically want Dazzling Light. And with him, Vision can be used there. However, I think what I would actually like is these. Let's get Noxious, Plague, Blinding, and then Emboldening on him. And see how this works. And I'm probably going to lose this group, but if I don't, I get Deceiver's Hairband for the Lamia, and we get the Necromancer down already. Do I have any fun things for them? I do not. Oh. And I don't think I have. Don't want to get rid of their dodge. However, I can up their base damages if I have an Amori. So I'll take one of them. We'll buy out the food. We'll take a few shovels. Take a few keys just in case, and some torches. And call it good.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
So he's going to be in one of two spots, so we're going to see what we can scout right away. It's either going to be in the upper right here or the lower right. Huh. Well... Animated armor. That's new.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Alright, so... let's make sure he doesn't do anything again while I deal with this stuff. He has a repose, so I don't want to deal with him right now. Let's get rid of the brawler.
Decimated.
Put some hurt on the madman. Want her going first, okay. Take out that madman. Oh boy. And, brought and minus accuracy, but plus damage. Oof.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Okay, yeah, let's heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And I think the blight will take him out. Holy cow.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright, so they're both the same speed. Kind of a gamble which one goes first.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Alright, no scout. So really what I'd like to do is go here, see if I can scout this room up here, and see if that's him or not. And if not, I guess I'll camp before and see if that's that, and hopefully I don't waste my camp. Okay, that's a treasure room, that's a treasure room. So I don't want to waste too much resources here, so we're gonna go back. And thankfully, this isn't too slow anymore.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, what's in the pack?
A fortune.
Lovely, lovely loot.
To be spent.
Go ahead and use the torch so we can take him out. That torturer. And none of them are special, so we have that going for us. We're gonna try to stun them both. Let's take out the torturer. if we can. Yeah, let's heal up, I suppose. Oof. Alright, since they've already been stunned, let's blight them now. Ooh.
Unbalanced.
Alright, torture down. How much health do they have? 6. Good enough. One goes down on his next turn. Can we make that 2?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now we just gotta deal with the soldier, who should be fairly easy. Let's try to take the opportunity to heal up a little bit.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, next turn he goes down no matter what. That block is awesome. Alright, so it can only stack at 2. I've never really used that too much, so good to know. And down he goes.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Forgot to do that before, but we can do it for the chest. Gives us another key.
Staunch the flow of
Not gonna scout, but I'm pretty confident he's there. Keys to remove stress, heal up. Don't think anyone has a way of moving nighttime ambush except for her, so we're gonna do that. Light chance up. Light chance up. And I suppose get his accuracy up. And no one has anything else, and no diseases, so I'm not going to do that.
in radiance may we find victory.
And let's see what we get. Use our other key here. Getting a good bit of gold. Oh! He's new. Getting away in 2 rounds. No, he's not. Can we stun him? Oh, that was a low chance. That evasion. So I'm guessing at the end of this round he gets away if I don't kill him. Okay, he's stunned, so I'm not sure he can get away now. Still missing him. There we go. Alright, let's take out the big guy. And heal up. Add or kiss him. Get that blight flowing on him. Lower his accuracy. $11 blight damage around. Yeah, he's going down. Just leaving the Fullester there, who now can't do too much. Let's impale to not kill him outright. Maybe we can get another heal out of this. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Blue Lantern. Reflection if torch below 50. Healing drone. What's healing drone? If torch below 50. And stress damage received if torch above 50. So don't equip that unless I'm going on a torchless run. Okay. But that could also be really good on a man-at-arms, possibly, or whatever a healing drone is. Otherwise, a good bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see if I'm right. There he is.
Fierce.
Let's get him.
Nightmare-made material.
I don't want to get hurt in front this turn, so I'm just gonna pass, which, lucky me, doesn't take up stress now.
A momentary abatement.
Alright. Now I'm going to Emboldening, getting some damage and speed on her. Going to add her Kiss so we can get that blight flowing. Add her Kiss again, so we can just keep building that up as much as possible.
As the fiend falls.
Alright, that's one damager down. I think we're doing okay. I'm not going to be able to get in range with any of the things that can blight him this turn, so we'll just do this. And I don't have a way of clearing corpses, so we'll just Plague Grenade him. Don't need to heal, so just take him out. I think we're doing fine. Oh boy, is he hurting bad. I don't think that extra minion's gonna help you. I mean, okay, I understand being paranoid.
Walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
And fearful, there's a lot of undead there. But at the same time, there we go.
Continue to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
Oh, actually had to kill that last one, huh? And there we go. Flash powder and
Success
Drifter's
so
buckle.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the
And that's the first boss down. Deceiver's Hairband, bunch of heirlooms, bunch of gold. Actually, almost 13,000 again. Gotta throw two people in. Actually, should probably throw them all in treatment, but no stress penalty while walking backwards. 66% guard duration received. Especially on someone who doesn't need to be guarded. I'm not biggest on that.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
And this is something new to the mods, I think, as evidence of your hero's exploits begin to spread. Dread behemoths, championed through might and malice, heed to the urge to hunt them down. All regions now hold rare and powerful enemies. Here be monsters. So I'm guessing there's going to be some dangerous stuff out there now. So we're going to have to keep an eye out for that, and hopefully we don't run into anything too dangerous too soon. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. We're going to throw these people who deserve some rust in treatment and see what else we got. The Golem is new. It does not look like his model or oak at all, because he is one I never actually got the chance to test. And he only has one outfit. Okay. So we are definitely hiring him. We'll get the lepers because we can.
This man
And
understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
doesn't look like we can upgrade the stagecoach again. And is there anything new out here? Clear the ruined temple. The entrance to an ancient ruined temple in the crypts has been discovered. The evidence suggests, however, that spiders are also nesting inside. Clear out the majority of this once holy sacred place. Explore 75% of ruins. And we get something new here. Stone spider crystals. Spider collection, 13% move resistance, plus 11% move chance. Immune to stone spider move. And minus debuff resistance if you have Spider Hunter, plus 5 accuracy, 4 crit chance, 3 dodge versus spiders, and 10% damage versus spiders. So I'll probably be trying that. And there is a thing from Here Be Monsters. A Dwimmer Lake, if that's how you pronounce it, has taken root here this week. You might encounter it. So those are 2 options I have. With our recruits mostly being new here, I actually don't really know what to do. I really want to try out some of this new stuff though, so and with this episode going on a little bit longer, I'm probably going to end it here, take a look at my options and seeing what I can come up with, because once again, I kind of want to do a lot of the newer stuff, especially with the mods, but I don't want to overextend myself too quickly, which might be a thing if I don't plan things out, and I've already gotten more than what I planned on doing. So yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I am going to decide what I want to do. Hopefully this was fun for everyone. If you have suggestions on anything here, because I am flying blind with the mods, please post that down in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. Or just if you have suggestions on things you would like to see in this, because once again, I'm flying blind. Otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time and have a good one.